What's going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about 5 things I love and hate about my G35. So the number one thing I hate about my G35 is the rust that it has. I got a lot of it fixed, but some of the body work from a reliable source didn't really clean up nice enough. There was a lot more rust in the front, but both of the quarters, as you can see, is getting worse and worse. It's also partly my fault because I'm a lazy fuck, but yeah, that's the first thing, is the fucking rust. So for the second thing I hate about my G35 is the oil consumption and that it smokes. I'm putting them together because it's basically the same thing. As you can see, has a nice black paint job on the back right above the exhaust. Should I start it up and see if it smokes?
Yeah, do it.
So when driving, you can definitely tell there's a lot more smoke. Even when I romp it and beat the piss out of it, it'll smoke like a fucking chimney. It's not as bad though. Like, it could be definitely way worse, but it still smokes, so it's fucking terrible, awful. So for the third thing I hate about my G35 is the interior. It's pretty fucking shit, to be honest with you. At first I didn't mind the tan, but as you can see, you know, it's always good to go. Nice tan interior with, you know, the beautiful stitching on the steering wheel and on the seat. Don't get tan. Don't. So for the fourth thing I hate about my G35 is obviously the color silver. I was too much of in a rush to get in a car. You can ask Cam. Yeah, I was actually going to go buy a cream colored G35, and it actually looked pretty cool. It had tan interior, sadly, but still, it was a cream colored G. I thought it looked sick, but before I could even message, I just slept and it was gone. Silver is definitely the worst fucking color. I've had 2 Gs that are silver, and I fucking regret it every single day. And also, I have the Too Fast, Too Furious pinstripe, which again, the body shop guy removed, but then put them back on after I said just get rid of them because it's fucking rice. I hate it. But yeah, silver's fucking ugly. So for the last thing I hate about my G35 is the rabbit hole of issues I have come with buying this car. Even putting on new coilovers took a fucking eon, thanks to Jonas, but it was fucking shit. It was just one thing after another. My battery terminal broke. It's just more of like just small shit that adds up over time. Of always something wrong. It's just a rabbit hole of shit. But other than that, it's been pretty nice to me. But for example, like, had to replace the control arms. This is coilovers because the rubber stopper completely just destroyed, disintegrated.
Yeah, you got charcoal from your exhaust.
Oh, really?
I said charcoal. Yeah.
But yeah, this one is just a rabbit hole. I'm not saying all VQs are rabbit holes, but this one was a little bit of a rabbit hole. All right, so now is for the top 5 things I love about my G35. Starting at number 1, it's that it's a DE. I actually really don't mind the DE engine as much as a lot of people don't like it because it's not, you can't rev it as high, but it has a lot of torque for the DE, and personally I just love it. I don't know, there's really not much else to say.
Stop the DE hate. I love my DE too.
It's honestly just such a good engine. I like the torquiness of it, even though I've never driven a rev up or anything higher than GTR.
I've driven every VQ engine and I like all of them. I don't think there should be any hate. They're all different and good in their own ways.
Yeah, stop the DE hate. So for the second thing I love about my G35 is the package that I managed to get. It is the Sport Plus navigation package. So as you can see, don't mind the fucking disgusting peeling paint of the Brembos, but they are Brembo brakes and as well as navigation. Even though I'm going to get a double din, I thought it was super sick to have the actual factory navigation, especially when you turn on the car, it like shows up at the infinity and everything. I'm just a butthurt for stuff like that. I think it's just super nice, and yeah, I love that it came with grandmas especially. So for the third thing I love about my G35 is the looks of the car. I personally love how it's not too round. There's a lot of I like boxier style type of cars. Even though like this is more round than anything, but I still like the rear end of it. I'm not saying I don't like G37s, but I just love the way that this car looks. It's very, I guess you could call it like luxurious in a sporty way, but it's beautiful. I love how it's just the lines of it and how it's shaped. It's just a gorgeous car.
Cue the B-roll.
So the fourth thing I love about my G35 is how it's been super reliable to me. I've always been able to just go anywhere without a significant issue. It's always treated me right. There's obviously, like I said, in the hate, little minor mishaps happen, of course, but that's just with every car. Sometimes shit happens. But this has honestly been such a reliable car to me. Way more reliable than my last car, which was also a G35, but fuck that thing. This is just, I can always go to point A to point B with zero issues, no mishaps. It's always just treated me right. So obviously last but not least, number 5 is the sound. I love VQ sounds, even though if they're trumpets, as you can tell by the sticker. But still, I think the VQ sound phenomenal. Definitely one of my top 5 favorite car sounds. But yeah, this is my G35. The top 5 things I hate and love about it. Yeah.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. I also have a video on my Miata for 10 things I love and hate about it. If you guys are watching this video, you should go watch that one. Give this video a like if you liked it, and sub, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.